control what you can control. I think that's a good motto to live by during these strange kind of times that feel out of our control. But what can we control? What can I control? I control everything. I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Kind of kidding. Obviously there are things outside of our control, but one of my favorite pieces of advice that I've heard from a lot of different influential people basically is that life is 10% what happens to you, 10% of things out of your control, and 90% how you respond to it. 90% in your control. I really like that.
Eine Cappuccino zum hier trinken, bitte.
It's not perfect.
Jetzt!
It's not perfect.
What did I do wrong?
Einen.
Das, was ich habe gesagt. Ja.
Eine Cappuccino zum hier trinken.
Einen Cappuccino zum... Einen? Einen! That's what I said! Einen Cappuccino zum hier trinken. Bitte! Jetzt, bitte!
Okay, €4.
Für frei, bitte. Kostenlos. Ich habe kein Geld. Hey, dude, I think you're doing those wrong. Keep your back straight. These are really bad push-ups. It's called a Pastorino push-up. That's how you do it on the farm.
Coffee.
That was an angry put-down. Whose woman's is this? This why you called off the wedding?
This is why I started Corona.
And you guys know, we don't have football right now. Football season is postponed, possibly canceled. And football's a big part of my life, but I can't control that. I can't control anything about the football season. What I can control, though, is how I spend my time during this little quarantine situation. And you know what? I'm spending it pretty well. Working out a lot.
Damn it! Bullshit! Ah! Nice!
Working a lot. Been very creative. Feels kind of good, actually. But what do I know? I'm just, some guy in a park. Let's go back to Smart NALF at a desk to talk about something interesting, because from the looks of things might be starting to ease up a little bit in Germany. Maybe. Smart NALF at a desk here. You can tell I'm smart and reliable because my shirt has a collar on it, so you should listen and believe every word that I say. Anyway, what Forrest NALF is referring to is this information here. Let me read some of this to you. Germans may soon look back on the quarantine with a kind of nostalgia. The most immediate cause of contention has been reported by the Leopoldina, Germany's National Academy of Sciences. The report, which suggests a gradual easing of restrictions, places special emphasis on opening schools and returning to free market principles as quickly as possible. Merkel's announcement on Wednesday of a loosening of restrictions seems largely to follow the guidelines provided by the Institute. Some shops will reopen from Monday. Bookstores, car dealerships, and bike shops will be allowed to reopen regardless of size, while other shops will be allowed to open if they are small enough, 800 square meters or less, and are able to present an adequate plan for maintaining hygiene. Schools will begin to reopen on May 4th, with special emphasis on graduating classes, the oldest primary school children, and students who are expected to take exams. So let's kick it back to Nature NALF in the park to talk about how that affects him. We're at least now able to start practicing in small groups of 5 people or less. We're allowed to go on the field and do some sort of small organized training with 5 people or less, and that's pretty exciting. Even if it doesn't lead to us actually having a season, it will be nice to be able to get on the field and do some sort of organized football related activities. So guys, it looks like there might be some sort of light at the end of the tunnel. It looks like that. I don't want to get hopes up too quickly, but it is a nice idea to think about life returning to some level of normalcy. And you know what? Like I said, guys,
I've said it before. I think the reason that this is able to even be a conversation is because Germany has done a very good job. I know you guys hate when I say that. I know everyone gets upset and uncomfortable. Look, this article says this. It's easy to see why this is happening. The country's lockdown was enacted relatively swiftly and presented clearly. Its testing program has been unparalleled in the Western world, and its healthcare system has proven far more robust than those of neighboring countries. Sorry. It's my impression of a German person when you start to kind of brag about Germany.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Kanye. Sorry, guys. I know I just like to be a little bit provocative about this.
We hit a little downhill real quick. Easy on the legs, but a little bit of exercise.
All right, dude, you go. I'll go pick you up.
You gotta pick me up though. I don't do hills.
So in exchange for working out at this backyard gym, I have to pick Cody up after he did his little bike ride down a hill. He won't ride back up.
Bye, Speedy. He's probably like legit worried about me.
Right, good luck, dude. I'll pick you up in 10.
Thanks, man. Hey, Optima.
Okay.
Now that I'm on this bike ride, going downhill, I'm starting to get a little worried. What if Nick doesn't show? Then what? No, him and Speedy wouldn't do that to me. That'd be too mean. They're not that mean to people, right?
Our gym also got showers.
All right, do you see that? Speedy tried to spray a bucket of water on me while I was working out, but I dodged it. I gotta go pick up Cody from his stupid little bike ride. Man, I'm sweaty.
Sei bislang keinesfalls überfordert gewesen.
So, dude! Hey, shuttle. Uber for Cody?
Need to ride back up to the top of the
I need
hill?
a shuttle back up.
Because you're not able to ride back up?
Nah, I can't do hills. I don't do hills.
All right, put your bike in my new car. All right, hurry it up. Whoa, what was that?
Whoa. Are you in sport drive now, or are you just in normal?
I'm in D.
Okay.
Driving automatic is throwing me off. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Gotta get back to my roots.
You just feel so lazy when you're driving automatic now, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm such an athlete for dodging that.